Hey guys, welcome back. And today it's going to be a Tycoon one, as it seems to have popped up again. Just a couple of things we're going to be covering. First of all, I'm 6th in resources overall, 6th in gold, 6th in armament, 6th in gem, 16th in enchant, not available for mystic pouch, and 1st for raging souls. First of all, unfortunately there has been an update which I'm sure you're well aware of and quite annoyed about. It's something they've sent into your mailbox, basically in regards to raging souls. It's not going to count. So all your honor points that we had been saving, I practiced a bit with different things, but it does not work towards Tycoon at all, which is pretty disappointing, because with them points I had over 100k. With that I should have been able to boost myself right up, but they're always tweaking the game here and there as they go along to fix what should have been part of the rules anyway. Hopefully we find new things to work on. Mystic turret is still a big key in this, so you should be saving up. I have told you in other videos, hopefully you will start to save up from now onwards. This will help you in most cross server events. What I'm looking for is this card in particular, the Fool. Usually you wouldn't want this, you would be the fool to want this. However, during this type of event it gives you enchant. You hit something like I just did right now with the critical ×2, and you're going to be getting around 10, I think, enchant stones, which is pretty decent. What I just got right now, Reforge, would be good for, I believe, Super Tycoon, when you have to be getting Reforge stones, if I'm not wrong. Just gonna go through all of these cards, hoping for as much enchant as possible. That's what I'm looking for. I'm not looking for something amazing, I'm just looking for enchant. So all of this that I'm getting, I'm not really interested in. This is what I'm really interested in, the Fool. So it usually gives you ×5, get a critical on that, and it's really good. There is a purple one you could get, it's not just this, it's another one we're probably going to get very soon. Nice, another Fool. Very good. I want to know how you guys have been doing in this Tycoon. I have been getting bombarded with messages that people are stuck for looking how to gather points together and stuff like this. I have many videos on this matter. Some of them are outdated because the rules have changed. However, most of the information from there can be extracted and used for these events that are upcoming even today. So definitely go back and take a look at them. Oh, very good. I haven't got one of these in a very long time. It's becoming much harder to get this. And also I've never got the lucky player. Never. Just not a lucky player like that. Also guys, try to be working on this, your personal altar bonus, because if you're looking at it, it does give some very good things. I'm trying to get to level 20 that day. Daily light attempts will be increased by 1, which is pretty decent. Also, if you got loads of 2nd, 3rd or 4th, 5th accounts in your servers, what you could be doing is mining for diamonds, buying loads of tickets, and continuously inviting yourself to Light Realm on a daily basis. All of these things take effort, guys. I tell you guys to do it, but I don't do it myself because I just don't have the time like that. But it is a possibility. It is a possibility. I know loads of people that do this. So definitely look into it, especially if you're feeling like you don't get invited to enough light realms. It's definitely something you'd like to do. We've got 19 more cards to go through, guys. Thank you for your patience, but we are getting loads of enchant stones. In fact, since we're getting so many enchant stones, I might try and trigger a couple of 5 fires, since I have been prolonging that video. I know I promised it a while ago, so we'll definitely cover that in this video for you. More the full critical times 5, guys. That's 25 stones. That's very good. Times 5 again, my god. That's very good. I don't think I've had that ever. I'm gonna quickly take a sneak peek at the Tycoon table just to see how much this Mystic turret has boosted my rankings. Guys, I believe the legacy game has evolved a bit, and the times, we need to keep up with the times. Basically what I mean by that is, before there would be an event and then there'll be nothing for a couple of days, and then there'll be another event, stuff like that. Nowadays you're getting bombarded with events left, right and center. What this means is a couple of things. You either concentrate on a specific event you're looking for, or you pace yourself out across all the events that are upcoming to land mid-range rewards across the board. You just have to rethink your tactics. I do know what you're going through, because when it first started I was just a bit thrown back by it, because you would go all in on one event, and then as soon as you're finishing that event, another big event that you've been looking forward to pops up. So that is very frustrating. I do get that. Let me just go into Tycoon. So from 16th, I believe it was, I'm not too sure, I believe it was 16th, it's made me jump up to 9th, guys. And I know that doesn't sound too great, but with Enchant, where everyone goes crazy on Enchant, it's the one that you could bank on, everyone's going to go crazy on. That's a big leap. That is a big leap from 16th to there. Look, that's very good. It was them times 5s really did help me. Also, I've got Minefield. I'm not going to do this for you now, but what I do, I take my time with this, guys. I will sit here, I will refresh this screen as many times as it takes till I come across in particular Starstone is my favorite, the one I go with, or Super Enchant. One of the two, these are the ones that I like to mine for. It can take maybe 1 minute to find. It has been known to take up to 5 minutes just to locate one. The most annoying thing is when you're clicking, you're getting frustrated, you're not really paying attention, it pops up, you haven't registered it, but you still click refresh. That has happened a few times, let me tell you. That has happened a few times. So basically, I'm not going to keep you here on this screen, but yeah, that's what I would be doing there. If you go to my video before, I had over 7,000 stamina, and I've used it all in dungeon to get more enrichment scrolls. We are currently on 480 million BR, with loads of things yet to do. In the consumption that I was showing you guys, I did end up doing it and ranked up my Serpentus, which was good. Just taking a look here what to work on. Let's go with this one for now. What's this for the mystic pouches, I believe. Everything from mystic tree, I believe, yeah. I saved up and I just brought pouches with it, just to, that still does work for Tycoon. If you didn't know, now you do know. The only problem is it's hard to farm for fruits these days. We should have seriously taken full advantage when the update first came out, and you was able to get around 900 plus fruits per day if you're using diamonds. That's not the case anymore. Okay, so the final thing in this video we're going to be doing is trying to get 5 fires. I know a lot of people have been asking, how did I manage to trigger all of these? I usually save up all of the scrolls for this event, Enchanting Feast. I save up everything for this event because as you're hitting 5 fires, it's going to give you rewards, and hopefully I'll be able to show you that now. And everything material wise that you're using in terms of basic, enchant, stuff like this, whatever you use, it will give you half of it back during this event, which is pretty decent. So I'm going to be looking at these in particular that I'm not too interested in. LR, lightning resistance, stuff like this. And we're just going to be selecting the auto for 5, and it's going to do it automatically, and once it's hit 4 and above, it will stop, ask you, is this what you want to stay with? You either save it on the left or you continue for it to keep searching. I don't have too many super enriched scrolls. Before, I've had over 400 and only managed to do 2 during this event. Here no, I'm not too interested in hit either. I was just contemplating whether I wanted it or not, but it's not too impressive for me. Let's just carry on. Let's see what we could do. Let's see how many it takes before I get a single 5 fire. Before, I think around 4 months ago, during this event, I managed to do 9 out of the 10, which is required for the full, during the whole event you could do up to 10 to get rewarded back. I got up to 9. I've never been able to replicate that ever again, no matter how many super enriched scrolls I'm actually using. So let's go and see how many it's gonna take. Good thing is it doesn't take no gold to do this. If this took gold, I wouldn't even bother. I've noticed during this event, it's very hard to get a 5 fire. If you want the best results, it's best to do it when the event is not on. So this will probably be the last time I attempt this during this event. It is a bit hungry for your materials before it actually gives you anything half reasonable back. We've just burnt over 100 scrolls, no 5 fires, as to be expected recently. Lightning resistance. So we're down to around 50 right now, scrolls, yep. Surely it should give us at least 1, right? And if it doesn't, they definitely need to sort this out. They seriously can't expect us to be using over 180 scrolls and not get 1 by fire. It's mental. The next thing that lands, whether it's a 4, I'm just going to stop no matter what it is, because HB, I'll take that for now, because I doubt I just used 170 something, 180 something, got nothing. I doubt 18 I'll be able to do anything either, so I'm just gonna stop while I'm ahead. And I've also been working on my advanced star. As you can see, this one in particular is EPI. I'm guessing that means epic. Just been ranking all these up. I'll move myself out of the way for my star shine. Trying to get to here, level 18. Increase star level advanced attribute bonus by 23% when all worn equipment is augmented to 5 star. So that's what I'm going to be working on, guys. That's what I have been doing, and does use quite a lot of materials though. We are 481. Just want to be going into Tycoon real quick. Yeah, so this whole process has moved us up to 3rd place now, guys. In resources, we're still 6th on gold, which is the hardest thing to do. People are always asking me, how do you get so much gold? There's no magic to it. I always buy it. I save up my diamonds and I spend wisely, but now it's getting harder and harder to do. I've moved down to 8th on org, but I will move up on that one for sure. Just taking a look. Gem, we've moved down to 7. Enchant up to 9. Still not available for Mystic Pouch. Still number 1 for Raging Souls during the course of this video. So it's very active at the moment. It's up and down. I wish you guys the best of luck, to be honest with you. Just let me know how you get on with it. Also mining field, guys. I wish there was a button here, okay, so you can select 1 or 2 different settings, preset settings of what you want to farm for. So because what I tend to do when this event is on, I change what I'm mining for to when the event is not there. I'll be mining, for example, for diamonds here as well, but during these events I'm farming for specific things to do with this event, okay? Just taking a quick look at event. I haven't really been active, so I've just been falling behind. Cooking event, I haven't even been here to pay attention. I had loads of materials I had to use today because I did see a mail saying that any ingredients left over they will delete, guys. So do not save no meat, just go use it all in Cooking Festival. Okay, so good luck to you all. Let me know how you get on, and like and subscribe.